What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, we're back with a car that we have not worked on in quite a while. I've been putting it off, mainly because it's kind of a job to do, and I thought we'll just leave it sitting out in the yard there, and you know, maybe eventually the clutch will fix itself. Unfortunately, after driving it in here today, I can verify the clutch did not fix itself, which means we're here with the 1997 Ford Mustang SVT Cobra that was about 60% underwater. The engine was full of salt water, rusty and locked up. We got it running, we got it driving, we did the 10-mile run in it, but to shift the gears, well, there's no clutch. You have to just kind of float through the gears. You guys know what I'm talking about. No clutch necessary, just kind of get in sync with it and move it through the gears. Unfortunately, that's not realistic to daily drive. So we're going to try to get the transmission out of this thing, see what this clutch looks like, which I can only imagine is going to be horribly rusted and disgusting. We're going to hope that everything comes apart, and then I've got a brand new flywheel, pilot bearing, throwout bearing, clutch disc. We've got all of it, guys. And I think I may have even gotten some new flywheel bolts to go along with it. And to help us with the project today, check it out. We've got, oh wait, Monkey Wrench Mike isn't helping. He's doing his, what every time I film how many cars? 5 cars now? You're still on this one.
You're making me feel so good right now.
And the pile on the roof keeps getting bigger.
I know. I swear every video I come, what's Monkey Wrench Mike doing? Now you're in a completely different part of the Maserati. Sorry.
Glove box is coming out.
Miserably.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, wow. The glove box? Oh, you see it's got an air conditioner hose on it, Mike.
It does. You know why? This is an air-conditioned glove box. You can turn it off and on. It will keep your owner's manual cool. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but yeah.
Put a sandwich in the glove box or a beer.
It'll keep your gloves nice and cool.
My ham sandwich and my beer stays nice and cool in the glove box of my Maserati.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, it's so cool because in all these videos lately, you've been right here.
Yes, I am.
He's been
Smiling the whole time.
Well, I don't know about smiling. And I have heard words come out of your mouth that people think you would never say.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On his channel, you'll never hear it. But, boy, come hang out in the shop sometime. And anyway, Monkey Wrench Mike is hard at work on his Maserati here, miserably. So go check out his channel. I'll put a link to him directly below the video. And then we got Santa's Workshop over here tonight.
Hello.
If y'all don't know him, well, you should probably go check out his channel too. He's working on a Caballero right now, and boy, that thing, I saw half of today's video, and that thing has really, really come a long way.
Yeah, when we get near the end, I'm going to run your video when you brought it home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was it was a while back.
Yeah.
I think that'll be nice.
I shed blood on that one.
Yeah, you did. You did. I remember. So does Jessica. That was, yeah. So go check out Santa's Workshop. I'm going to put a link to his channel directly below this video. And I guess instead of just screwing around, you know what I'm going to do real quick, though? Real quick, I have to do this before I do anything on the transmission because I've been getting so many comments. You guys know what it is, right? I've had this part sitting here for this car for months. It's hard to believe, but I've had this car for 4 or 5 months now.
Oh, wow.
I think 4 months. And during that time, I picked up the missing headlight for it. And this headlight is specific to the Cobra. All right, so this is not just a regular SN95 headlight. The regular headlights have like those checkered designs all over them.
Right.
These have these straight lines all around, but then they have these horizontal lines in the middle. Normal Mustang headlights would look more like this, and these are different. So I found me one headlight, and we're going to put this thing in here, and I think it's actually going to really change the look. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Look how much better that looks already. It looks like a car. So I'm going to button this up. This is stupid easy. I even bought new bulbs for it. But these they just click. You just pop these in and they just, see it's got little tabs on it there?
Yep.
Yeah, they just pop in and click into place. And then we're going to come back. I guess we'll get this thing up in the air, and I feel like we did this before.
We have.
I think more than once.
We have.
It's an easy transmission to take out, really, as far as transmissions go. I'll take a manual over an automatic any day. All right, would you take a look at that? How much better does that look?
110%.
I've had people bugging me for so long. When are you going to put that headlight in? Please put that headlight in. The car looks so bad without that. There you go. Headlight is installed. And I think it looks really good. Now, as long as the transmission pops out as easily as that headlight did,
Randy,
we're going to be golden.
Oh, you did it again.
Easy peasy. Snap your fingers. Car's going to be up in the air. And we'll get started. All right. I'm always the guy with the camera, so everybody always assumes that I make everybody else do everything, and I don't do anything. That's fine, though. So we were pulling this exhaust. Boy, let me tell you, first of all, the starter in this thing. Ooh, that's clutch material. That's a lot of clutch material. The clutch is almost gone. There's almost nothing left. So yeah, there's clutch material all over the nose of the starter. But that starter has 3 bolts with your hands and my hands and a borescope. And a swivel that we broke.
And 4 extensions?
Yes. And contorting from the front of the engine through the motor mount, above the motor mount in some cases, to get the 3 bolts out. We got the starter out. And then it came time to get the bolts out for these. We won't talk about that. We're not talking about. I want to go back if I can contact. Maybe I'll reach out to Holly and see if they can hook us up with a catback. Or sorry, header back. Whatever. The downpipes, high flow cats maybe, just a couple.
Right.
You know, that would be great, because these pancake things, these are huge. And there's 4 of these suckers. Now, I was down here. I didn't have the camera roll. I told you, I said, Santa, we're going to pick up the camera after the exhaust is off. Because that's it's almost a halfway point.
Right.
Once the starter it's almost a halfway point. We've got all the O2 sensors disconnected. Everything's taken apart. I started to pull this off, and something happened. It oh, whoa, well, yeah, right there. Go ahead. She started. Is it not coming off?
Wow.
What?
Those suckers are stuck on.
Like rusted. Look at the water coming out of the exhaust. Honestly, this poor car needs a whole exhaust system. You wanna? There it goes.
Ow!
You all right?
Yeah.
The cats still look good. Oh wow, yeah, you can definitely see.
Swampy.
Turn the pin light on. I don't know if you guys can see back in there. Probably not. But can't see down that one. You know, honestly, it's not that bad. But you can clearly see where the water line is in here, where it sat with water in the catalytic converters. Is it still stuck over there? I'll grab this side. Ooh, what is this sharp thing?
That's there to get you.
Yeah, all right. Here it goes.
Which way are we going to go?
Just down. Oh, further down.
Hang on a second. Go ahead and sit yours down.
No water in them.
He's trying to catch me.
Who needs catalytic converters? We don't. Oh, that exhaust out of the way. That's oh, it's still soaking wet in here. Yeah. She needs to be driven. Like really driven at highway speeds, wide open throttle. That's the way a Cobra was meant to be driven. All right. Well, so we're getting close. Look, it still has the factory writing. Before we get too far, we do have to undo the shifter inside the car. take the boot off the top of the console. So we'll probably need to do that next, honestly, because we're getting to a point now where we can drop this cross member, and this is nice. You can actually drop the cross member with the transmission still attached. You know what I mean? You just take it off that side, and this whole cross member comes down with the transmission.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's super nice. We've got to undo this clutch cable, which this is not hydraulic. This is a manual clutch cable. So you've got to slide it up and out of the fork right there. And then we've got, I see 3 bolts on this side. And we've got 1, 2... I'm sure there's 3 bolts on this side too. And then maybe another couple on top. 2. Actually, are there 1, 2? We'll probably have to lower it down some. I can't tell what's...
We're going to have to lower it to get that jack up to it anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I wish I could get my camera up there and see. Surely it's not just 3 on each side.
Maybe.
There's got to be some on the top, right? Oh, listen, if there's just 3 on each side, this is going to be so easy. Just like that exhaust.
Randy?
I know. All right, let's drop the car down. Let's pull the boot off the shifter, and man, with any luck, this thing's almost out of here. I really think we're almost there. So close. All right, guys. So I just got through taking the shifter off, the boot and everything. And for anybody that doubts that it's low mileage, I get that it's not 11,000 miles because the odometer, for whatever reason, no longer works. But it's stuff like this. When you've done transmissions on these over and over again, you know what these look like. This is the shifter boot cover. Like, look at this. It's not. You can now. Here, we hold this. This is the gasket, the sealing gasket that goes around it that keeps air from swooping in, when you're driving down the highway. I ripped it pulling it off right here, just this one piece, but look how pliable. This isn't like brittle falling apart. And if you push this out, take a look. Take a look at this boot. It's perfect. I mean, literally, the boot it's not torn anywhere. It's super flexible.
Yeah, the only signs of it is that mesh right there.
This is an incredible shape. And down below, look how clean the paint is. Look at this. Just bright white paint. It's in beautiful shape. Here's the shifter boot that I pulled out of it. The leather boot. And these are always, always ripped. Look at this. It's in perfect shape.
Yep.
Come on, man. Okay. We are ready to drop a transmission.
Let's do it.
There we go, last one. Easy. Easiest transmission ever.
I can tell by your face you're lying.
I'm not gonna lie, this one did suck a little bit. Okay. So, I don't know, what do we do now? It's unbolted. Do we just wait for it to pop out, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess set up a time lapse and just let this thing come out when it's ready.
Yeah.
Where's the big pry bar?
Hey.
Yeah, she should be ready to separate. Yeah, it's not gonna. It ain't just gonna come apart.
Here, just use this.
Yeah, that'll do her. There she goes. She's moving. Yeah, she's loose. Trying not to damage the oil pan here. Come on, easy, girl. Boy, she seems stuck. Not in a good way, neither. I wonder if I should unbolt this inspection cover. I don't think it stays to the engine. All the bolts are out. I think this comes off with the transmission.
I think you're right.
I mean, that would make sense to me. I didn't forget one, right? I mean, transmission's moving around like crazy. I bet it's seized. I'll bet you money it's seized.
Well, the clutch stays on the motor, right?
Yeah.
You'll have to take the inspection plate off because that clutch is hitting the inspection plate.
Well, the inspection plate goes all the way up. It's not just here. It's takes up the whole engine.
I know, but you got to take that inspection plate off to get the transmission shaft to slide out, because that flywheel and everything is holding that inspection plate.
But the inspection cover doesn't come off until the trans comes out. It's one big piece that attaches to the top, the sides of the whole engine.
Okay.
It's that giant.
Right.
It won't come out until the trans comes out, because it's wrapped around the whole engine. I mean, I could take these bottom bolts out. I mean, it doesn't hurt to see that they're, what size are these, like 13s maybe? Like a short. Yeah, like that, like perfect. Like that one right there. Let's take this off and see what happens. But I can see this inspection plate. It goes all the way up. Like it's...
Pressure winch.
Hold on. Let me see if this will work. Oh, wow. Okay. Come on. I don't think this is holding anything on here, but you never know. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, see, it's part of the whole thing.
Okay.
It does not come off until the transmission comes out.
Well.
Oh yeah, she's rusted. Oh. Has it done nothing?
I haven't seen it move.
Jeez. Oh boy.
Everything is moving except what you want to move. It's stuck.
Yeah.
Why are you holding it so tight? You think it's gonna fall?
Oh, she is trash, man. Wow. Original equipment, Ford, as expected. I knew it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Pry bar.
Pry bar right there.
Right here. All right, she's going to come down now. So, there. Oh, there with the fingers. That's why the clutch was stuck. That's why the clutch was stuck. There it is. Technically, you put it back together now and it'd probably work fine.
Yeah, no.
Oh. Ow. Fuck!
Pinch.
Yep. Didn't realize there's a dowel on here that's holding everything on. There we go. All right. Whew. Here's the original factory clutch. It's actually still in great shape.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. Look at all that meat. And that's with it slipping. I mean, I have been slipping the crap out of this clutch. And look at it, both sides, not even close to the rivets. This is the original clutch.
Wow.
Original pressure plate, everything. Now you tell me how many miles. There's not even hot spots. Oh, yeah, maybe there's just a few. Yeah, you can see that. You can see where it's been slipping. All right, last piece to come out, aside from the pilot bearing. How's that look? Boy, she's rough, man.
Pilot bearing.
She's rough, yeah. Tell me I can get in there. I can. Good. I can get in there, and I got a slide hammer. I got like a 15 pound or 5 pound. It's 7.5 something. Pilot bearing's not important, right? You know how many people skip that? They don't even bother with it.
Oh, no.
It's important. It's truly important.
And then a month later, they're tearing it apart again to do it.
Gee, I don't know what happened. What size is this? It's smaller than an 18, so it's going to be an... You're right with Ford. It's going to be a 17.
18. That ain't it.
I'll grab one. 17. 16. I don't know how I'm going to do this exactly, because this may be too heavy for... Come on.
Put this in your pilot bearing, and then knock it loose. Make it slide down. Just don't get your fingers in the way.
Hold on. Come on. You know what? What will be, will be. Living on the edge.
Quoting Doris Day now.
Okay, this is...
That's going to be fun, too.
You're going to have to hammer.
I'm going to have to hammer it, yeah.
Right over there.
She's going to want to come crashing down, so let's put a couple of these back. You know? Just for safety.
CYA.
All right. Go! Bring it under.
The bells! The bells!
I brought the thunder.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, there she goes, man. All right. If I drop this, it's a broken foot. You know, like... Hell. Huh. Beautiful. Wow. Okay.
How you feel?
And that, my friends, is how you remove a frozen transmission from a car that was 60% underwater. I feel good. I feel rejuvenized.
Good. All right.
Rejuvenated.
Rejuvenated.
Yeah.
Insulation is just the reverse of...
Yep, so
easy.
So now, I'm going to take the camera. Mike, you get to put it back together.
Last clutch I put in backwards, so...
Well, let's open up the packages, just double check.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's the same, and then I think we're all done for the night.
Okay.
Welcome. Not to worry. You guys get to come back in another video, and we'll put it all back together again, and then we're going to take it for the 10-mile drive. Mike's got to come back. He needs his Maserati.
You need it out of here.
I can't make him come back, but
Oh.
but the Maserati, you got to come back for it, Mike. All right, let's open up this box and see what we got. Ugh. You know, there's a part we didn't take out yet.
Ah.
You know what it is? He knows what it is. Do you know what it is? The pilot bearing.
Oh, okay.
So I bought specialty tools because I can count on one finger how many times I've needed a slide hammer.
Yeah.
They recommended it, so I bought it because I figure if something's gonna go wrong, it'll happen to me. Let's see.
Look at that, baby.
This is the pilot bearing puller. I've never used these before. I've always got my pilot bearings out using bread. Seriously, have you ever done that? Using the bread, wet bread?
Squish it in there.
Yeah, squish it in there. Forces it out. But I had a feeling because this one has been... Check this out. Have you ever seen this tool?
Oh, fancy.
That is nice.
as you turn it, it spreads and it attaches to the back side of the pilot bearing. And you take your slide hammer. There should be an attachment. Oh my God. Yeah, there's the attachment.
I'm going to warn you right now.
And then you go.
Watch your fingers.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! I should be really good at this. It's going to come right out quick and in a hurt.
As I said, watch your toes.
You said fingers, man. I feel like.
I was a little too excited about this.
Okay, let's just see what happens. This is the last piece that has to come out. And we'll just double check and make sure everything that I bought actually goes to this car. Come on, fit. Oh no.
Is it too big?
No, it's just right. Oh no. Come on. How far has that got to go? She got to go in there. A ways, man. Ah. And she's frozen. Like there, that bearing does nothing. Well, what I might have to do is tap this in, you know, and then screw this. How did this fall out? Oh, I see. Why has everything got to be beaten on this car? It's going to come right out, right? Right? Right?
Of course it
Guys, it's going to come.
Watch your fingers. Look at that.
One pilot bearing.
Congratulations.
This is like $40 in tools. You know how long it takes to get one of these suckers out without a tool?
How much bread does it take?
2 loaves. No, I'm kidding. Take a look. So, I mean, what a great tool.
Yeah, that's perfect.
This is amazing. And then to put it back in, you just use a hammer.
Yep.
Okay.
Pow! Get it lined up nice and flush and clean that out for sure.
Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah. Okay, let's open boxes. Let's see what new parts we have.
How's she look?
I think she's all right. As long as it matches, that's the... Oh, that's the trick. It's gotta match. So... Diameters, right? Teeth are identical. And we got yeah. I do believe it is.
Both those look good.
Yeah. You've got 3 here and 3 here. 3, 3, and then 2 and 2, 2 and 2. Got a locating dowel here. I think, oh, there's the other one right there. So maybe this turns like, yeah, there it is. There it is. Dowel, dowel, 3, 3, 2, 2. Teeth, diameter looks good. That side doesn't really matter. But, yeah. Okay, now let's grab the clutch. Pressure plate kit. Let's make sure it works. And we're out of here. Oh my gosh. Is that mic on still? The green thing flashing on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought about it and I was like, I bet I don't have a mic this whole time.
Am I supposed to be recording now?
You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, yeah. You know what this is?
Ooh,
Throw out whatever thing.
Mr.
Yeah.
Cotter.
All right. You can get the next one. What is this?
That is the pilot bearing with a lineup tool.
Yeah, the tool and lube.
And lube.
But ARP sent us a whole thing of lube, so we're good on that. Now, can anybody guess what this is?
Pancakes.
That sounds good, honestly, doesn't it? Pancakes actually does sound kind of good. All right, let's just double check the clutch. I have no doubt. AutoZone never messes up. Everything is always right, so I have no doubt this is going to be... Yeah, diameter is perfect. Splines. Splines match. Diameter matches. And last but not least, ooh, golly, you need to go on a diet. Dang. Let's have a look. Ooh.
That looks much better than the other one.
Doesn't it? It looks way, way, way better. Then there's these locating dowels, and for the life of me, I don't remember. Who knows? I don't remember. But it looks like, I think they go like here, or here, or here. There it is, I think. Huh? Because this was hanging, the old one was hanging on the dowels. Wasn't it? Wasn't that what I had a problem? Mm-hmm. I couldn't get the thing to come off because it was like, I swear it looks like it'd be one of those. Yeah, see how that fits? Mm-hmm. That's on the dowels.
So
why didn't...
The dowels are further out.
They're way further.
On the new one.
Yeah, I could see it now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not close to the edge right there.
And there's 3 and there's 2.
No, there's 3 on that one.
There's 3 on this one?
Yeah, go toward
1,
the new flywheel.
2. There's not a third one here.
There's a short one. Go right between. Go toward Mike.
I only see these 2.
There's a hole where.
Oh, there's a hole where. Yeah, look. The
it came
stuck.
So the flywheel's wrong. But it looks right. Because this fit on that.
Now, check your bolt holes, because I think your bolt holes are not going to be right. Your bolt holes are way out.
And look at where these bolt holes are.
Uh-huh.
And look at where these bolt holes are. These are on the outside, that's on the center. And they're different diameter bolts too. These are tiny. So, there's 2 options. I can try to find another flywheel, or is it a flex plate? I get people that yell at me all the time. It's not a flex plate, it's a flywheel. It's not a flywheel, it's a flex plate. I could get another one.
Right.
Take a picture of this one, make sure the one I get matches. Or
I would take the old one with you and make them match it up.
The other option is I get a wire brush, a lot of brake clean, and I mean, you ain't going to resurface it with a wire brush, but you can make it better. But look how much that clutch has been slipping on there. Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't reuse that. All these new parts, you're going to throw a rusty old flywheel. That's no good. Okay, that that means this car is on my lift
for a while
until I can.
He is mad as you were happy.
I was.
And all of a sudden, oh.
I was really excited. Truly. Isn't there a clip that this pops out or something?
Yeah, you gotta.
You pull it or. Oh, you just tap it down?
Yeah.
You tell how long it's been since I've done a clutch. There we go. There we go. And then the pilot bearing should just... Oh, listen to that.
Ooh.
Wow. And then as long as your shaft is okay, and look at this. This tells you also the mileage, because once you get any mileage on these things have a lot of play, side to side, up and down. Take a look at this. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
There's hardly any play on this.
Hmm.
Okay, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Santa's Workshop, and let me push the button. And Monkey Wrench Mike.
Yeah.
Right?
There we go.
And subscribe to me if you're not already subscribed. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Drop your comments below. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.